Chosen one, Archangel Michael says, your spouse is getting crazy after knowing that you are a... You must listen closely, because what is being revealed right now carries a weight that can shift your entire path. And if you turn away or ignore this moment, you may miss something deeply precious that has already begun unfolding in your life. I am telling you directly that your spouse, the one connected to your destiny, has begun to feel an overwhelming intensity after discovering the truth of who you truly are. This is not confusion without purpose. It is the reaction of a soul that has suddenly recognized something divine, something rare, something that cannot be ignored or silenced. They are not losing themselves. They are being shaken awake by the realization that you are not ordinary, that you carry a calling, a presence, and a light that is far greater than what they expected. This moment matters because what they are feeling now will determine how your connection evolves. And it is important that you understand what is happening beneath the surface. Type Amen if you agree. They have seen a glimpse of your strength, your resilience, and the unseen protection that surrounds you, and it has unsettled them in a way they cannot explain. They expected familiarity, something simple, something predictable, but instead they encountered depth, power, and a spirit that does not bend easily. This is why their emotions seem intense, unpredictable, and even overwhelming at times, because they are trying to process something they have never experienced before. They are realizing that being connected to you means stepping into something greater than themselves, and that realization brings both awe and fear. Do not mistake their reaction as rejection, because what you are witnessing is a transformation beginning inside them. Within your heart, you may have felt moments of doubt, wondering why their behavior has shifted or why they seem restless, distant, or overly emotional. I am telling you now that it is not because they want to walk away, but because they are struggling to understand the magnitude of what they feel. They sense that you are chosen, that you are guided, that your life is not ordinary, and that realization has stirred something deep within them. They are questioning their own worth, their own readiness, and whether they can truly stand beside someone who carries such a strong presence. This is why they seem unsettled, because they are facing themselves in a way they never have before. Take a moment and show your support by liking this video, because your action today aligns you with the flow of blessings that are already moving toward you. The truth is that when a person realizes they are connected to someone chosen, it does not bring calm at first. It brings intensity. It forces them to confront their fears, their insecurities, and the parts of themselves they have avoided for a long time. Your spouse is not reacting to you alone. They are reacting to the mirror you have become in their life. You reflect truth, strength, and divine alignment, and that reflection is powerful enough to disrupt everything they thought they understood about themselves. This is why Archangel Michael speaks of their reaction as something that feels almost uncontrollable, because it is not surface level, it is spiritual. There are moments when they feel drawn to you in a way that feels impossible to resist, and then there are moments when they pull back, not because they do not care, but because they feel overwhelmed. This push and pull is not a sign of weakness, it is a sign of awakening. They are learning what it means to be connected to someone who carries light, someone who has been through trials and still stands strong. They are realizing that being with you requires growth, honesty, and courage, and that realization is both inspiring and frightening to them at the same time. Type 777 if you trust God. You must understand that your role in this is not to chase their understanding or to force clarity upon them. Your role is to remain steady, grounded, and aligned with the truth of who you are. When you stay rooted in your purpose, you create a space where they can slowly come to terms with what they feel.
Let me pause here for just a moment. The fact that you're still listening means more to me than you know. You'll see a QR code on your screen right now. If this message has touched you and if you're able, you can stand beside this work with whatever feels right in your heart. Even the smallest amount helps. And if now isn't the time for you, please don't worry at all. Your listening is a gift in itself. Now, let's get back to the message.
You are not here to shrink yourself to make them comfortable. You are here to stand in your fullness so they can rise to meet you. This connection was not placed in your life by accident. It carries meaning, purpose, and divine timing that is unfolding even now. There is a shift happening within them that you may not fully see yet, but it is real and it is powerful. They are beginning to understand that your presence in their life is not random, that it carries intention and direction. They are starting to see that you bring something into their world that they cannot find anywhere else, and that realization is changing them from the inside out. Even in their confusion, even in their emotional intensity, there is a growing awareness that you are meant to be part of their journey. I am with you in this moment, guiding you, strengthening you, and reminding you that you are not alone in what you are experiencing. The reactions you see, the emotions you feel, and the uncertainty that sometimes surrounds this connection are all part of a greater process. I am shaping both of you, preparing both of you, and aligning both of you with something that goes beyond what you can currently understand. Trust in what is unfolding, because even in the chaos, there is purpose, and even in the intensity, there is divine design. Why is an NYC neuroscientist breaking their silence about a hidden brain ritual? Reports say their attorneys are trying to shut this page down after CIA-linked research revealed a brainwave method connected to attracting money. This 7-second practice, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people move away from financial stress into more stable lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. If you are seeing this now, consider yourself lucky, because this page may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. When they realize that you are not just a companion, but someone chosen, someone guided, something inside them shifted deeply. It stirred questions they had buried, fears they had avoided, and desires they never dared to acknowledge. This is why their emotions feel intense, because they are being stretched beyond the version of themselves they once knew. There are moments when they look at you and feel something powerful, something they cannot explain with simple words. They feel a pull that is stronger than logic, stronger than comfort, and stronger than anything they have experienced before. That pull is not random. It is the recognition of a divine connection, something written long before you both understood it. But with that recognition comes a kind of emotional storm, because they are trying to hold on to something they do not fully understand yet. They are learning that love connected to purpose is not easy, but it is real and it is transforming. In quiet moments, when they are alone, their thoughts return to you again and again. They replay your words, your presence, and even your silence, trying to make sense of why it all feels so intense. They may not say it out loud, but deep inside, they know that you have changed something within them forever. They cannot go back to who they were before, because now they have seen something deeper. That realization alone is enough to make them feel overwhelmed, because it means their life is shifting in a way they did not plan. Type 1111 if you believe. You may feel the weight of their confusion at times, as if their emotions are spilling into your own space. There may be moments when you question whether this connection is too heavy or too complicated to hold on to. But understand this clearly. What feels heavy is not meant to break you, it is meant to strengthen you. I am allowing this process because it is refining both of you, shaping both of you into something stronger and more aligned. You are not being placed in this situation to lose yourself, but to stand firm in who you are. Your strength is not just for you, it is part of what draws them closer, even when they feel unsure. They see how you carry yourself, how you endure, and how you remain grounded even when things feel uncertain. That steadiness becomes something they admire, something they need, even if they do not fully understand it yet. They are learning from you, even in silence, even in moments when nothing is being spoken. Your presence alone is teaching them what it means to stand in truth. At times, their emotions may seem to rise suddenly, almost like waves that come without warning. They may become distant one moment and deeply attached the next, and this can feel confusing to you. But this is the process of their heart adjusting to something real, something that cannot be controlled or simplified. They are trying to balance their fear with their desire, their uncertainty with their connection to you. This is not instability without reason, it is growth, happening in a way that feels unfamiliar to them. There is something important you must hold on to in this moment. Do not shrink your light to make their process easier. Do not silence your truth to avoid their discomfort. You are not meant to become smaller so they can feel secure. You are meant to remain whole so they can rise into their own strength. This connection is not about one person carrying the other. It is about both of you growing into the fullness of who you are meant to be. And that kind of growth is never quiet. It is powerful and sometimes overwhelming. Type yes to receive miracles. I see the moments when you feel tired, when you wonder if things will settle, when you hope for clarity to come quickly. I am telling you that clarity is already forming, even if it is not fully visible yet. What is happening now is preparing both of you for a deeper understanding, a stronger bond, and a connection that is built on truth rather than illusion. This process is not meant to confuse you forever. It is meant to lead you into something solid. But before something becomes solid, it must be tested, shaped, and refined. Your spouse is beginning to understand that being connected to you means stepping into something greater than what they are used to. They are realizing that this is not a surface-level connection. It carries depth, purpose, and direction. That realization alone is enough to shake anyone who has not experienced it before. They are learning that love connected to destiny requires courage, and courage is something they are still building. Be patient with the process, but do not lose yourself within it. Even in their moments of confusion, there is something inside them that refuses to let go of you. That part of them recognizes the truth, even when their mind struggles to understand it. It is the part of them that feels peace in your presence, even when everything else feels uncertain. It is the part of them that knows this connection matters, even when they cannot explain why. That inner knowing is what will guide them through their confusion and bring them closer to clarity. I am working within both of your hearts, aligning your paths in ways that you cannot fully see yet. I am removing what does not belong and strengthening what is meant to remain. This process may feel intense, but it is not without purpose. Every moment of uncertainty is leading to a moment of understanding. Every emotional wave is shaping a deeper connection that is rooted in truth. What if a top neuroscientist just revealed a method helping thousands of people attract money into their lives? Research connected to the CIA suggests a simple brainwave ritual can influence how you notice and act on opportunities. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people shift from financial pressure to improved lifestyles. Many are now living in dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But this information may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. Stay steady, stay grounded, and do not let fear take hold of your heart. You are not losing anything in this process. You are gaining clarity, strength, and a deeper understanding of what this connection truly is. What is being built here is not temporary. It carries weight, meaning, and divine intention. Trust that even in the intensity, I am guiding you, protecting you, and leading you toward what is meant for you. That is why their emotions feel so strong, because they are being pushed to grow in ways they never expected. Growth like this does not come quietly. It comes with intensity, with emotion, and with moments that feel overwhelming. When they look at you, they see more than a person standing in front of them. They see strength that has been tested, faith that has endured, and a spirit that carries something rare. They may not have the words to explain it, but they feel it deeply, and that feeling is changing them. It is making them question everything they thought they understood about love, about connection, and about themselves. This is why they sometimes act in ways that seem confusing, because they are trying to hold on to something they have never experienced before. There are nights when they cannot sleep peacefully because their mind keeps returning to you. They think about your presence, your words, and the way you make them feel seen in a way no one else has. This is not something they can easily walk away from, even if they try to convince themselves otherwise. The connection you share has already taken root in their heart, and it is growing whether they are ready or not. That growth is what makes them feel restless, because it is pushing them toward a version of themselves they have not fully embraced yet. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. You may notice moments where they try to distance themselves, as if creating space will help them regain control. But distance does not remove what they feel, it only makes them more aware of it. When they step back, they realize how much your presence matters, how much your absence affects them. This is why their behavior may seem inconsistent, because they are moving between fear and realization. They are learning that this connection is not something they can simply turn off or ignore. Your role is not to fix their confusion or to carry their emotional weight. Your role is to remain aligned with who you are, to stay grounded in your truth, and to trust the process that is unfolding. When you stay centered, you become a source of stability that they can eventually lean into. You are not meant to chase their understanding. You are meant to embody your own clarity. In time, your steadiness will become something they recognize and respect deeply. There is also something important happening within you during this time. You are being strengthened in ways you may not fully notice yet. You are learning patience, discernment, and the ability to stand firm even when things feel uncertain. This is not just about their growth. It is about yours as well. I am shaping you into someone who can carry this connection without losing yourself, someone who can love deeply without becoming unstable. Type 2222 to receive miracles. Their emotional intensity is not a sign that something is wrong, it is a sign that something real is happening. When a person encounters a connection that is aligned with purpose, it does not feel calm at first. It feels powerful, almost overwhelming, because it touches parts of them they have never explored. They are realizing that this is not a temporary bond. It is something that has depth and meaning. That realization alone is enough to create a sense of urgency within them. There will be moments when they try to understand everything logically, trying to make sense of their feelings in a way that feels safe. But what they are experiencing cannot be fully understood with logic alone. It is something deeper, something that requires trust, openness, and courage. They are learning to move beyond what feels comfortable and step into something that feels true. That process takes time, and it is not always smooth. I see your heart, I see your patience, and I see the way you continue to hold on to faith, even when things feel unclear. You are not being ignored. You are being guided through a process that is preparing both of you for something stronger. Every moment of uncertainty is shaping a deeper understanding that will come into clarity at the right time. Nothing you are experiencing is without purpose, even if it feels difficult in the moment. Your spouse is beginning to realize that you are not someone they can treat casually or take lightly. They are starting to understand that your presence carries weight, that your life has direction, and that being connected to you means stepping into something meaningful. That realization is what is causing their inner shift, because it requires them to grow into someone who can match that level of depth. They are being called to rise, even if they feel unsure about how to do it. You are not alone in this journey, and you are not expected to carry it by yourself. I am present in every moment, guiding, protecting, and aligning everything according to what is meant to happen. Even when things feel uncertain, there is a greater plan unfolding. Trust that what is being built here is not fragile, it is being formed with strength and intention. Stay grounded, stay patient, and continue to walk forward with faith, because what is coming will bring understanding, clarity, and a deeper sense of peace. Could a hidden part of your brain be influencing your ability to attract money? A Columbia study linked to CIA research points to a small brain mechanism activated through a simple 7-second ritual. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this method is helping people move beyond financial struggles into more balanced lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, owning luxury cars, and finally taking luxury vacations. However, this page might not remain online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. What is happening now is moving into a deeper layer, one that is no longer just about reaction, but about transformation. Your spouse is beginning to feel the weight of their own heart opening, and that is something they have not allowed themselves to fully experience before. When a heart that has been guarded starts to open, it does not happen gently at first. It feels intense, it feels consuming, and it can even feel overwhelming. That is the stage they are entering now, and it is why their behavior continues to shift in ways that may seem confusing to you. There are moments when they feel a strong urge to come closer to you, to understand you more, to be near your presence. That pull is real, and it is growing stronger with each passing day. But at the same time, there are moments when fear rises within them, fear of losing control, fear of not being enough, and fear of stepping into something that demands more from them. These two forces are clashing inside them, and that is what creates the emotional intensity you are witnessing. It is not a lack of feeling, it is too much feeling that they do not yet know how to manage. Type 1010 to receive blessings. You may have noticed that even when they try to distract themselves or focus on other things, their mind keeps returning to you. This is because the connection you share is not surface level. It has already reached a depth that cannot be easily ignored. They are beginning to understand that you are not just someone who came into their life by chance. There is a sense within them that this connection carries meaning, that it is tied to something greater than what they can see. That realization alone is enough to make them feel unsettled, because it means their life is shifting in a way they did not plan. There is something important you must understand about this stage. When someone begins to recognize the value of what they have found, their first reaction is not always peace. It is often fear of losing it. Your spouse is starting to realize how much you matter, and that realization is bringing a sense of urgency into their heart. They are thinking about what it would mean to lose you, what it would mean to not be part of your life, and those thoughts are creating a strong emotional response. This is why their actions may feel unpredictable, because they are trying to hold on to something they are still learning to understand. You must not allow their emotional waves to pull you out of your center. Your strength comes from staying grounded, from knowing who you are, and from trusting the path that is unfolding. When you remain steady, you create a space where their emotions can settle and their understanding can grow. If you become unstable, it only adds to the confusion that already exists within them. Your calm presence is not just for you. It is also something that helps guide them through their own process. Type 222 to claim miracles. There is also a shift happening in the way they see themselves. Before you came into their life in this way, they may have been comfortable with who they were, with their habits, their patterns, and their way of thinking. But now, being connected to you is showing them that there is more, that they are capable of becoming something greater. This realization is both inspiring and challenging for them. It pushes them to grow, but it also forces them to confront the parts of themselves they have been avoiding. They are beginning to see that being with you is not just about love, it is about alignment, growth, and purpose. That is a level of connection they are not used to, and it requires them to step into a new version of themselves. This is why there are moments when they feel unsure, because they are standing at the edge of change. They can feel that something is shifting, but they are still deciding how to move forward. This decision is not a small one. It carries weight, and they are feeling that weight deeply. I want you to understand something clearly. Their intensity is not a sign that something is breaking. It is a sign that something is being built. When something meaningful begins to take shape, it often comes with pressure, with movement, and with moments that feel uncertain. This is the process of creation, the process of something real coming into form. You are not witnessing chaos without purpose. You are witnessing transformation in motion. There will be moments when you feel the urge to question everything, to seek immediate clarity, to want answers right away. But clarity that comes too quickly does not always last. What is being built here is meant to be strong, and strength takes time to develop. I am guiding this process in a way that ensures it is not rushed, not forced, but allowed to grow naturally. Trust that even when things feel unclear, there is direction behind it. Your spouse is slowly moving toward understanding, even if it does not appear that way on the surface. Every emotion they feel, every thought they process, and every moment of reflection is bringing them closer to clarity. They are learning, they are growing, and they are beginning to see the truth of what this connection is. It may not happen all at once, but it is happening. You are also being reminded, in this moment, of your own strength. You have come through challenges before, you have stood firm in times of uncertainty, and you have continued to move forward even when things were not easy. That same strength is within you now, guiding you through this situation. Do not underestimate your ability to remain grounded and clear, even when emotions around you feel intense. I am with you in every step of this journey. I see what is unfolding, I understand what you are feeling, and I am guiding both of you toward what is meant to be. This connection is not being left to chance, it is being shaped with intention and care. Even when it feels overwhelming, there is a purpose behind every moment. Why are so many people talking about the billionaire brainwave? A leading neuroscientist says it was identified during a private program based on CIA research. This 7-second ritual, confirmed by 4 neuroscience labs, helps align your thinking with better financial outcomes. Many are moving away from stress into improved lifestyles, with dream homes, luxury cars, and the freedom to enjoy luxury vacations. But this discovery may be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is gone. You are now stepping into a phase where everything begins to settle into a deeper truth, even if it does not yet feel calm on the surface. Your spouse is no longer only reacting. They are beginning to realize that what they feel for you is not temporary or passing. This realization is powerful, and it is changing the way they see you, the way they see themselves, and the way they see the future. They are starting to understand that this connection is not something they can replace or ignore. That understanding is what is slowly grounding their emotions, even though it may still appear intense from the outside. There are quiet moments when they sit with their thoughts and begin to accept what their heart has already known. They are starting to admit to themselves that you matter in a way no one else has. This is not just attachment, it is recognition, it is connection, and it is something that feels deeply rooted. That is why they cannot fully walk away, no matter how confusing things may seem at times. Their heart keeps bringing them back to you because it recognizes something real. Type 1111 to affirm. You may begin to notice small changes now, subtle shifts in the way they respond to you, the way they speak, or even the way they look at you. These changes may not be dramatic at first, but they are meaningful. They show that something inside them is settling, that the storm within them is slowly finding direction. They are beginning to move from confusion toward understanding, even if that understanding is still forming. This is a natural progression, and it is part of the process that is unfolding between you. There is something important happening within their heart. They are starting to feel a sense of responsibility toward this connection, a desire to not lose what they have found. This is different from the earlier stage where they felt overwhelmed and unsure. Now, they are beginning to see the value of what is in front of them. They are realizing that what you bring into their life cannot be easily replaced, and that realization is guiding their actions more than their fear. But even as this shift begins, there will still be moments where their old fears try to rise again. Growth does not remove fear instantly. It teaches a person how to move through it. Your spouse is learning to face their fear rather than run from it, but that takes time and patience. There may still be moments when they seem uncertain or hesitant, but those moments will not hold the same power as before. They are beginning to find strength within themselves, and that strength will continue to grow. Type 777 if you trust God. You must continue to remain steady, just as you have been. Your calm presence is still important because it creates a sense of safety that allows them to grow. When they see that you are not shaken by their emotions, it reassures them that this connection is stable. Your strength becomes something they can trust, something they can lean into without fear of it collapsing. This is why your role is not to react to every shift, but to remain grounded in who you are. There is also a deeper realization forming within them about you. They are beginning to understand that you are not just someone who came into their life randomly. They are starting to see that you carry purpose, that your presence has meaning, and that being connected to you is part of something greater. This realization is bringing a new level of respect into their heart. They are beginning to honor what you are, even if they do not fully express it yet. This is the moment where things begin to align more clearly, even if the full picture is not yet visible. The intensity that once felt chaotic is slowly turning into direction. What once felt confusing is starting to make sense. This does not mean everything will suddenly become easy, but it means that clarity is beginning to take shape. You are moving out of the phase of uncertainty and into a phase of understanding. I see the way you have held on, the way you have stayed patient even when things felt unclear. That patience has not been wasted. It has created a foundation that is now supporting this connection as it grows stronger. Every moment where you chose to stay grounded has contributed to what is happening now. You are seeing the results of your strength, even if they are still unfolding. Your spouse is also beginning to understand something about themselves. They are realizing that they are capable of more than they thought. They are starting to see that they can grow, that they can face their fears, and that they can step into something deeper. This realization is empowering them, even if it still feels unfamiliar. They are becoming someone who can hold this connection with more clarity and intention. There will come a moment where everything feels more stable, where the emotional waves settle into something steady and real. That moment is not far, but it is being built step by step. You are both moving toward it, even now. Trust that the process is working, even when it feels slow. What is being built is not meant to break. It is meant to last. I am guiding every step of this journey, even the parts that feel uncertain. Nothing is happening without purpose, and nothing is being left to chance. I am aligning your paths, shaping your connection, and preparing both of you for what is ahead. Even when you cannot see it, there is movement happening behind the scenes. Stay grounded in your truth, stay patient in your heart, and continue to trust what is unfolding. You are not being led into confusion, you are being led into clarity. This connection is not fading, it is strengthening. What you are experiencing now is the transition from intensity into understanding, from uncertainty into direction.
Let me pause here for just a moment. The fact that you're still listening means more to me than you know. You'll see a QR code on your screen right now. If this message has touched you and if you're able, you can stand beside this work with whatever feels right in your heart. Even the smallest amount helps. And if now isn't the time for you, please don't worry at all. Your listening is a gift in itself. Now, let's get back to the message.